Good morning. My name is Denise Bowens. I thought I would do a welcome piece on my fibromyalgia journey. It all started for me back in April of 2020. I was having COVID-related symptoms, and after a series of negative COVID tests, I did an emergency visit in person, and a doctor had stated that, well, it sounds like you have a viral syndrome. So from April to July of 2020, I have been to heart specialists, a lung specialist, and my primary care doctor. And after everything was checked out, I got a clean bill of health, no problems with my lung, no problems with my heart. My primary care doctor, without exclusion, was diagnosed from all the tests was fibromyalgia. Basically, I was given a prescription for Cymbalta and was told, okay, it's all self-management, bye-bye. At that time, what I did, I researched everything I could about fibromyalgia on YouTube. I went to the library. I joined support groups. I just wanted to find out what was going on with my body, my mind, and trying to function on a daily basis as well as work. And I'm grateful that during the pandemic, I was able to work from home. One of the books that I really liked helped me, and it's called Surviving and Thriving with an Invisible Chronic Illness. And this is by Ilana Jacqueline. And so from time to time, I'll read that just to get a glimpse of, okay, this is where I need to be, or this is what I need to do next. And just learning to process everything. I also had been to a therapist, and through a lot of self-talk and trying to manage the symptoms, and I learned now that it's better to manage fibromyalgia, but once you get a flare, it's hard to manage that. So moving forward, I didn't have a lot of support from my family, and it really bothered me at first. And I thought that they would understand, but initially it was just the opposite. But I have support from my church. I have support from my job, but it was really difficult in the beginning because I had that fear of being judged. So even though I may look okay, I had all these symptoms going on. So it was just kind of hard to just be and not let what other people's opinions get the best of me. And I had to learn to accept fibromyalgia, but I also know that through faith, I'm still holding on that one day I will be healed. But until then, I'm going to do all that I can to get to the next level. So, and that's with diet change, exercise. It's like an entire lifestyle change. It has been for me. And it affects you mentally, physically, psychologically. So I just thought that I would start there and just share what being diagnosed during a pandemic, having support, doing what I can for myself, it hasn't been easy. So for anyone who's new, I just want to say welcome and just have a disclaimer that, this is not a channel that will diagnose or offer any type of medical advice or offer any type of treatment advice. This is just a channel that I wanted to share and hopefully inspire others that we are enough, we are more than this illness. And have a great week. Thank you.